There we go. I didn't throw that attempt. Alright. Nice, nice. Oh, it feels good to be back. Took forever. No, that's a lot. That's a lot. I might have underrated this a little bit initially. Still an insane demon. I initially thought it was easier than Dropbox 2, though it might be harder. It's a very good level. I enjoyed that a lot. Oh gosh, I forgot this load times are like super slow now. Don't know how many of these people are actually legit, but oh, embed. Yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah, this is a very cool level. Very cool. I think that the gameplay is pretty well built. I think the concept of having certain like blocks and spikes that only show up for one player is a pretty neat concept. The inherent issue is that player 1's part is very much harder than player 2's part, just because there's so many more obstacles. But I think it's a neat gimmick. I have a few smaller gameplay complaints. The first jump to the level is too hard. Not the spike jump. That's too difficult. I thought, like, why is that as hard as it is? It doesn't really make much sense. The one click in the spider ball duel where you it's like 4 spider clicks in a row and you only have to do 1 ball click. Yeah, I thought that was kind of unfair that the block with the pad on it is a half block, so you fall off of it much earlier, so it's a bit much tighter timing than it feels like it should be. Oh, are you serious, bro? Not now. Come on. Okay, sorry about that. There's that. I also thought that the wave ship part was pretty difficult. It's definitely the most difficult part to get down. Although once I got it down, like besides the times where I had complete brain farts, it was mostly consistent. Although I feel like there should be D blocks on that one structure in the middle of it. I don't remember the percent, but I feel like there should be D blocks there. I also noticed 2 spikes that don't have hitboxes. The one at like 5% after the pink orb, you land on the block. That spike doesn't have a hitbox at all, as well as one of the spikes in the first corridor in the ship UFO duel. It's like the right after the real spike that you have to jump over to the UFO. The first spike after that slope does not have a hitbox. I don't know if those were intentional or not, but I figured I'd mention them, mainly to try and quell the no clip allegations should those come in, even though it's like shouldn't come in. I don't know. This is my first Insane Demon of the year. Ironically, I beat 2-player level as my first of the year after having met up with my boyfriend for 2 weeks. I wasn't playing GD at the time. I couldn't get my save onto... I saved my data before I left, and then I could not load it onto my laptop or my phone because I guess 2.2's saving system is completely fucked. So I haven't been playing the game for 2 weeks. So this was my D-Rust level. So yeah, it still might have taken me a bit longer than it would have otherwise, but it's a very cool level, and I would definitely recommend it. GG's.